D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So, if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I just want to start off by saying this is going to be a short review just because you've probably already seen it, so you probably have your own opinion, and there's like a million other reviews out there that came out a million years ago before mine. But I just thought I'd throw my 2 cents in and let you know what's going on. In case you haven't seen it, you're crazy, but spoiler alert, alright? For those who haven't seen it yet, I don't know what's going on with you. So I just want to start off by saying that this movie is so good. It's like crazy good. I mean, I don't know how they could have done a better job than this. I mean, it's so good. I know I was reading online, some people thought it was paced wrong at certain points in time, but I personally thought it was great. I think that they really wrapped up these last 3 phases really well in this movie, and I really feel like this was the end to the old garb as far as Avengers go, and now we can move forward with the new garb as far as Avengers go. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. So now the plot of the story with the whole time traveling thing, you know, the basically going back into the past to get the times or the Infinity Stones, bring them back to the future, and then bring everybody back. You know, I liked that plot point. I thought it was really good. The only thing that I didn't understand, and I still don't understand it, I've read a couple of things where, is the whole, if you change something in the past, it doesn't change the future. I'm like, that's insane to me. I'm sorry. That doesn't work. I don't understand. If you go back in time and you kill Hitler, World War II never happens. It's just so, I don't understand it. If you want to explain it to me, by all means, put those comments in that section down below, because I've tried to wrap my head around it. I know there's like a timeline thing, and the Ancient One explained, you know, she did the little thing, and she's like, this is a new timeline, but they were talking about, like, if you go back and you put the time stones back right when you took them, then it doesn't change the timeline, and so it's very all confusing, and I didn't understand it, but it's like, whatever, okay? I still loved it. So, my favorite moments in the movie are definitely that end battle scene. I mean, so good. And then I really liked the scene with Tony after he died. I really love when he gave his little message and that whole I love you 3000 thing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I was like bawling so much because I have a little girl and she kind of looks like that little girl, and I was just like, that's just too much, okay? I'm kind of getting a little bit choked up right now just thinking about it. And everything, but, okay, so I really liked that. I liked, Captain America, that last scene where he's the old man, and I really felt like, you really felt like he was a man out of time before, and now, and that he got a chance to live his life with, Peggy Carter, and it really was touching to see that, and everything, and I really liked that ending to Captain America's storyline. I mean, or is it really the ending? Excuse me. Another thing that I really liked, oh my god, I love that Asgardian of the Galaxy moment at the end when Thor and Star-Lord were all like, we know who's in charge, and then Thor was like, yeah, we know who's in charge, don't we? And everything's so good. I mean, Thor, I'm so glad that they didn't kill off Thor. I really love that character, and I felt that when they did Thor Ragnarok that was the first movie to a new trilogy, not the end of an old trilogy, so I'm really glad that they didn't get rid of that character. I hope he doesn't stay fat, though. He kind of grossed me out a little bit when he had his shirt off and everything. So I want to talk about the cameos in the movie. Now, I won't go into full detail, but let me just say, like, I really enjoyed, I liked that they brought the Ancient One in there. I liked even though that some characters like Janet and Hank Pym didn't have a huge role in the movie, but they were at the end funeral, and I liked that they even had that kid from Iron Man 3, which for a second I didn't know who it was. I had to look it up because I was like, who is that kid? But he's obviously gotten older, so, and I really liked, and even Maria Hill was there, and it just shows that these people that were in these movies, I mean, Pierce, Oh gosh, Robert Redford was even in it, and it just really, like I was saying, about to say, it really shows that these people, they understand that the MCU is not just a paycheck. It's a legacy. It's something really important, and really it's something just so great that's in our lifetime, and I think that they realize of how wonderful it is. So now I want to talk about my favorite characters, and I'm not going to go through every single character because I really did. There were a couple people I just didn't like. I'll just name those real quick. I didn't like Evangeline Lilly's The Wasp. I didn't think they gave her enough to do. Mantis really didn't have that much to do. In fact, the whole time when she was in that last battle scene and they had all those women come up, I'm like, how is Mantis fighting right now? Like, I don't understand how she fights. Especially with her little, like, mind control. You explain that down below if you can. So, my favorite characters. My number one, Iron Man. I love Iron Man. In the MCU, he's my favorite character. I just love him. I think he's great. When he died, I was so sad. It was the saddest point of the movie for me. I was crying like a child. It was ridiculous. Then it was, of course, Captain America. I really liked Captain America. I thought he did a great job, and Chris Evans did a great job, and I really liked it a lot. Then it was Thor. Thor was so funny, great comic relief throughout the entire movie, and I really did enjoy him, and I'm really, like I said before, I'm really glad that they didn't get rid of him. Then it was Black Widow. Natasha, I'm so sad that she died. I really wish they wouldn't have killed her off. I understand, and I'm really glad that her sacrifice wasn't for, so that Hawkeye could live. It was for, like, she felt a responsibility not only for her past actions, but, like, this was her mission to be the one to give, well, her life for the mission. And I really did. I'm sad. I really hope they find a way to bring her back, because I really do like Black Widow in these movies and everything. And then my last one that I want to mention is the Hulk. I really like Smart Hulk. I hope they keep him this way. It was great. I really liked it a lot, and it was so good. He was funny at times when they're in that diner and he's all talking to those kids. So funny, so good. So, in conclusion, this movie is fantastic. I want to rank the movies again, but the only ones for my last ranking were the Captain Marvel and this one, so I might wait a hot minute, but I might do just the first 3 phases movies. We'll see. Anyways, but this movie is probably number 1. I mean, it's so good. It's so great. I loved it. I hope you loved it. If you didn't, leave that in that comment section down below, because I want to hear all about that. So what did you guys think about Avengers Endgame? Go ahead and, like I said, leave those comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I will not mind at all. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys at the next Marvel movie, which is Spider-Man. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!